I have a one-way ticket to Mexico and my plane leaves in a couple of hours. I bought a one-way ticket because I don't know how well I'm gonna like it in Mexico and I don't know how long I want to stay. I found a flight for only $163. I think it was that cheap because today is a holiday. Tonight is New Year's Eve, so I'll be flying out tomorrow on New Year's Day. I thought it was pretty symbolic to book this flight on the first day of the new year. So while I'm sure I will be exhausted once I get there, I think it will be worth it to save some money and start my new Mexico life hours into the fresh new year. Now, I thought I was a minimalist living out of my car, but trying to fit everything I need to live off of indefinitely into this backpack is next level. I have all of my clothing in the big backpack. I have all of my toiletries and miscellaneous in the smaller backpack that clips to the big one. And I have all of my electronics in this backpack. I have double checked everything and I'm sure I'm totally packed now, but first I want to ring in the new year with my family, so I'm headed to my sister's house to celebrate. Oh my gosh, look at that snow coming down. That means it's time for me to get out of here. Happy New Year! That was really fun. I am cozied up in bed now. It is a little bit after 12:30, so if I go to sleep now, I can get about 3.5 hours of sleep before I have to get up for the plane, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Too early. It is 5:02 a.m. I have all my stuff in the car and we're headed to the airport. Ah! Bye, Dad. Love you. Thank you. Love you. See you soon.
All right.
First, I have to check my giant backpack here. What I like about this backpack is it has this flap here that comes out and you can just zip it up and then it's like a regular duffel bag. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I think I overpacked. Thank you. Bag is checked and I am headed to the gate. I forgot I gotta go through security first, then the gate. So I just realized I left my Grail filtered water bottle in the car and my dad's already like 20 minutes away and I've already made it through security. But I really wanted that water bottle because it'll turn like any type of water into drinking water. So I asked him to turn around. It's only like an hour till the flight leaves now. I'm like so nervous. I made the right call to have him turn around or not, but TSA said they would let him meet me at the door there with the water bottle. So we're gonna try, my poor dad, we're gonna try to get that water bottle and not miss the flight. I'm like out of breath nervous. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that worked. We made it. The plane stops boarding in 13 minutes. I gotta rush to my gate now. Oh, but I really wanted this. This basically will turn like puddle water into drinking water. So I really, really wanted it. Dad, I know you're watching this, so you are the best dad ever, and I love you so much, and I'm sorry I'm a difficult child. Okay, made it to the gate. I have clipped this to myself, so there's no way I can forget it again. I got the window seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago, where the local time is 4:42. Please stay comfortable seated until the seatbelt sign has been turned off, and do not forget to check your receipt pockets to make sure you have all your personal belongings. Be careful and open your overhead bin. Make sure you the remote closed and test it.
Okay, so that was a pretty quick flight from Michigan to Illinois, thankfully. I thought we were going to be late because they had to de-ice the plane, but we were actually on time, which is really good because I have an extremely short layover. I am in Chicago right now. I have 33 minutes before boarding ends and I'm not even in the right terminal yet, so I gotta walk fast. Look at this beautiful hallway. This is a big airport. I'm down to 22 minutes and not even close. Okay, I guess it actually was close. I see my gate and I still have 18 minutes to go, so enough time to use the restroom, which I didn't think I would have, so that's great. Made it on the plane. Next stop, Mexico. That flight was about 4 hours. I tried to get a little bit of sleep, but sat next to some noisy people. So I'm tired, but excited to be here. So I have to go through immigration next, which is always intimidating. And I have to get something called an FMM. So that is my focus now. Okay, so I guess they don't do the paper FMM anymore. They just stamped my passport and said I'm good to go. So now I am waiting for my bag. While I'm waiting for my bag, I should mention, do your own research on if you need that FMM or not. I think possibly the only reason I don't need one is because I've heard that if you're flying into Cancun or Tulum, you don't need one anymore, but some of the airports might still require them. I just made it through immigration and customs, and I am just like a bundle of nerves right now. That stuff gives me a lot of anxiety. It's just so busy, and there's just a lot of pressure, and I don't know why. There's like guards with guns and stuff, so I'm just like needing a minute to calm down. There aren't a lot of chairs here, so I'm just sitting on my luggage, just taking a little breather. I almost didn't film today because I knew I was going to be anxious. And I didn't know if it'd be a good video because I'm just going to be running around, just being a bundle of nerves. But I wanted to document my first solo international flight, and also, you know, hopefully show you guys that, like, you know, if this awkward, nervous lady can do it, you know, you can too. So hopefully that gives you the courage to book that adventure if, you know, you're also nervous to do something for the first time alone. But yeah, I just have a whole range of emotions. I feel like a kid on the first day of school, like, 'cause I have to go to the hostel and make new friends, so I'm nervous about that. My mind just naturally runs through everything that can go wrong on a trip like this, so just trying to keep my thoughts positive. Just take a little breather here. Something that gives me some peace of mind is I did get traveler's insurance through Safety Wing. They offer affordable short-term plans that cover a variety of health and travel issues that typically come up on overseas trips. So this video is not sponsored by them, but I am an affiliate. So if you want to support me while also covering yourself during your travels, you can check out their link in my description or scan this QR code. Oh, dude, I need to take a minute, take a couple deep breaths, get some water, and then I think I'm gonna change. It's 81 here today, and I'm already kind of hot, so I think I'm gonna put my hair up and put a tank top on. So after I do that, next will be to find a ticket on the bus. All right, I got my bus ticket. I got to use a little bit of my broken Spanish for the first time. Pretty sure he said go to door number 5 up the stairs, so that's where we're headed. I am up the stairs and I see no doors. Awesome. Oh God. Okay, obviously bus wouldn't pick me up upstairs because I'm on the 2nd level, so somehow need to go back down and figure this out. It's really heavy carrying this bag like this, but don't want to have to redo the straps It's also hard. Oh God, getting on an escalator. Oh God, it's too fast. Oh, oh God. Oh my God. This escalator seems way faster than the ones in the US. Maybe it's just my heightened state of anxiety, but whew. Okay, I see an ADO bus outside, so I'm just gonna head that way. And that door says number 5, so I just heard upstairs wrong. But I think I got door number 5 right. Got half of it right. All right, headed outside. First time in Mexico, first solo country. Oh, it's beautiful here. Oh my gosh, I made the right decision. I am not familiar with taking public buses, but just kind of winging it. I see everyone in line in front of the buses, so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, so the number of the bus is on the ticket, and you just match that to the number on the side of the bus, so I made it. I didn't get window seat this time. I have left the bus station. I am officially on my own wandering in Mexico. This is awesome. My fear and anxiety is fading and just turning into excitement. You know, I don't show it often, but I'm usually scared with like everything that I do. But it's just, I'm more afraid of being older and having regrets about not living my life to the fullest, so that just kind of pushes me to do stuff I'm scared of and have adventures. And it's moments like these that I'm so glad that I do push myself through the fear and anxiety, because I know I'm gonna have a great time here. But first, I'm starving. I really want to find like a taco or a burrito or something, so I'm gonna just walk up and down the street and look for something like yummy. I am headed in the direction of my hostel, and I'm pretty close. And it's good to know the hospital is only a couple blocks away. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this restaurant simply because it doesn't look very busy. I'm just overwhelmed right now, so I want to pick something simple and where there's seating and I can just chill a little bit. I do not know what I'm doing. Hola. Quiero cochinita, por favor. Ordered. Everything is so new and strange and exciting, confusing and scary and awesome. I didn't know what a lot of things on the menu were, so I just picked something that I have seen on the internet before. I don't even remember what it is. I just know I've heard that word. First taco in Mexico. Yep. I am only a few feet away from my hostel, so I am going to go get settled in. Thank you so much for coming along on this travel journey with me. It was so much more fun to do it with friends. I will see you next time.